Hey, yo, YouTube, it's Papa Roku back with another VOD. We are back today on this Fright Day, before the Fright Day that starts off October with some No, I Am Not a Human again. We have 10 endings, apparently. I got one ending last time, so we're going to get through this, you know. We're just going to do this. We're going to get through this, and we're going to see how many we can get. It's probably just going to be a regular 3-hour stream today. Next week, though. Next week. Most likely be a longer stream. Either way, YouTube, it's been fun. I've been thoroughly enjoying the game. I look forward to playing some more of it. I'll be right back when we get started. Un momento. Well, welcome back, YouTube. We're getting started a little bit early today. I think if I do this, we get a new game and a new run, right? Yes. I can do voices today. I feel a lot better. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Hold on. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we were getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? This is our second playthrough, by the way. We got one playthrough already, so. Alright. I'll drop by later tonight. There you go, Eclipse. How you doing, Eclipse? How's work going? Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. How's work going, Eclipse?
Howdy, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So, let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something really bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird's going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true.
What's happening with the sun?
Either it's gonna explode, or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous.
Hey! Don't you ignore me, Eclipse. How dare you ignore me? I ought to time you out. I'm just kidding.
So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse.
I can look after myself.
I'm sure you can, but I'm not sure you understand just how dangerous it is to be alone right now.
Eagle Ray, hell yeah!
How about I stay with you for just one night, just in case? It'd really help put my mind at ease. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning.
Few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. I bet they are. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no lights in the window. Looks like his family is asleep. Alright. Hold on. Can't do that. Not using that yet.
Pardon me.
Go to sleep.
Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Office. Checking. Oh, it's on the table there. Is that there? Is there anything else in here? Oh yeah, I didn't see this one. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You could even talk out loud to yourself. Wait a minute, hold on. This is new. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain... Oh, no, I did. I remember that. Never mind. Alright.
Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in.
Hi, Darth. Welcome on in. How's it going? Eclipse is ignoring me, and I'm not okay with it.
I'm just kidding. Let people in. I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in.
It's going good. Good.
My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with you.
Why do I need to have other people with me?
The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work, but don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of information than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, if they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back to my home tomorrow night. Write down my number. Just set up the line over there. Okay, we'll keep it in touch in the phone. Alright, now that's really good. Crack a beer and get some sleep.
Pardon me.
Hold on.
Zero 3 8 0 2 8. Invalid. Well. Oh shit. Okay. All right. Crack open a cold one and get to work. I should have checked myself. Fuck. I should have actually checked myself. God damn it. Oh well. I'll do that. I'll do that tomorrow morning. I'll do that later. Alright, let's see.
Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight.
What's your dad's name?
You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll ask questions to test people too.
How'd you get here in one piece? Are you afraid of the visitors?
I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Did they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me.
I'll get your dad for you. Good luck.
Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye.
She's adorable. Oh, here we go. There's a deadly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Alright, next up.
Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life's shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in?
Sure you won't make any trouble?
What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you?
They kick you as a previous shelter.
I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed.
Come on in.
Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything.
Alright. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something they pay you no mind. Okay, well, that's funny. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Lights blaze through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Okay. We do, in fact, have somebody at the door.
Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. We shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me?
Who are you?
I live down near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store. At one point, I don't anymore. They, fired me.
Eclipse is out here fishing. Why are you fishing, Eclipse? Speak, apparition!
I've always had bad luck with work.
You caught a carp. Is it a magical one? What do you think will happen?
I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess.
Hello, intrusive. How's it going, buddy?
Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me.
What do you think, chat? Should we let her in? Should we let her in, or should we turn her away? I'm not sure. Put a slug in her face? Well, in order to do that, I had to let her in, or I just turn her away to let her die out there. Thinking. Let's turn her away. Second. Nice!
Haha. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyways. Okay, good, I should go then. Bye? Yeah, bye.
Alright, well, that's one voice I won't have to do again.
Yo, how's it? Oh, hey, he's new. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell's going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss?
I'm still calm. Good, I'm glad you did. I'm glad, well, you're partially calm. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up from the ground.
Zombies? Dude, I knew it.
Bro, you can, like, totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or gnarly fast ones?
And is it like brain virus? Blarg, or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude. Trust me, dude. The answer to that totally changes the gameplay. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make sure we make it through this one. And food, man, like loads of food. You really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man. It's a mess out here. People keep talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. They're like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. Oh, well. Sorry, I have my Oshi stream on over there, so yeah. They're way more fun than books, bro. Sorry, they're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Come on in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me like ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday.
That's 2 people. Let's see if somebody dies. Fingers crossed.
Good afternoon! Good afternoon! Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suggest this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety around the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studios just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomena we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviors of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors.
Yeah, I already know how to do this. Oh. Program. Yes, I am a human. It's simple. It's simple. You send your photos, and we'll check what you really are. Okay. Just send your photos to us by email to yes, I am at human. Verify. And we'll handle the rest. Oh my god. I didn't realize that was in there. But please, don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Oh, hey! I wonder if they'll use that for, like, an update to the game. Interesting. That'd be cool. You know what? That'd be really fucking cool.
Yes, was there something you wanted?
I need to test you.
What do you want to check?
Teeth.
You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Taking that odor of sadness and smoke.
Looks fine by me, pal.
Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor.
Milo, let me talk to you, though.
Yes, was there something you wanted?
Why'd they throw you out of the bar?
I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad.
Just like me, for real.
I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything on yourselves! Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?"
I feel that, pal. Alright, where the fuck is this person at? I've never had him in here. Obviously, he's not necessarily... Oh. There we go.
Sup, dude?
Need to test you.
Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie.
Teeth.
Haha, check it.
Alright, you're good.
Teeth like totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chompers tough as nails. Popped a bottle with them once, man. Wild, totally almost bit off my tongue, but the beers kept on flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like to blaze it, you know?
Yeah, leave it alone. You're good.
Sup, dude?
What were you doing before the cataclysm?
Oh, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. Real bummer, dude. Just TV loops, the same thing. Panic commercial, panic commercial, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots saying, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that boy. Fun never ends. In Fun Town, booyah!
Alright, he's just a pothead. Zero 38028. Alright, we call our neighbor. See how they're doing.
Hey, neighbor. Good to hear from you. So, got a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions?
You taking in people too?
Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night.
I've been slightly depressed lately, probably why I'm calmer. Uh-oh, why? What happened? Everything okay?
Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions?
How many signs does it take for you to tell if someone's a visitor? Just family issues. Ah, yeah, I get those. I get that.
If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions?
How'd you sort out the issue with food?
I got lucky. Stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know the number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? Hang up. Alright.
Alright, hold on. I do want to watch some TV.
Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with 4S, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 788-658, and your groceries will be at your door within one day.
Coincidentally, I'm in the bath again while I'm watching your stream. Hey, just enjoy it.
4S, delicious relaxation, right at home.
Alright, let's do the next one.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing in from our region. Pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for you. Is there anything else? Nope, that's it. Alright.
Alrighty then. Check this window right here. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Dumpster diving is kind of interesting. Yeah, it kind of is, honestly, when you think about it, right? The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried.
A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house.
I mean, you just gotta pick the right store to search. Obviously, yeah, exactly.
Yo! You been seeing all that shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up in there, bro? Okay in there, bro?
What do you want?
Nothing really. I'm just curious, you know. But hey, I've got a dope-ass way for you to rake in some easy cash.
Want to hear it? Thank you, intrusive. Finished up that Sprite. Man, I'm surprised Red Hood hasn't come in here. What drink today? Well, I just finished up a Sprite. I got a bottle of water here, though.
But hey, dope-ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. Want to hear it? Since everyone's just busy being pussies about the sun, you could make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shitting their pants when they should be honing in their grind set.
Let's hear it.
It ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me?
Sound happy today, too? I feel a hell of a lot better, so yeah. I feel real good. Come on in.
Fuck yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain.
Alright, kid. Don't make me regret it.
Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We're on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. What? Are you still confused, human? Confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and our greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze.
The concept of this game don't make sense since moonlight is just reflected in me. It's still dangerous. I mean, obviously the heat doesn't reflect. The light itself does. The light's not what's killing people. It's the unmitigated UV rays. And since they're being reflected off of the moon, it kind of disperses the UV rays and kind of lightens them a bit, right?
So we have
To die?
quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who will refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all of this is happening?
You should leave.
Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooting away a righteous man, a righteous and just man. Behold, cat food. Let me in and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward, straight from the holy sun itself.
Yeah, sure, why not? Get in here.
Human! I cannot enter while that super big dude is hiding inside. The sun decrees it so. His shadow snuffs out the righteous light. Out with them, out!
No. You should leave.
Then screw you. Only evil underdwellers keep their door closed at night. No to enlightenment. I will share my shining knowledge beams with someone else. Good riddance, fucker.
Yeah, fuck you too, fat boy.
Hey, hello? I guess, if that's better. Is this, like, your place? I mean, your house, sir?
Yeah, it's mine.
So, can I come in then? Or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am.
I hate fucking doing that voice. Where are your parents?
Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them. Ha! My mom loves to sunbathing too. So yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever. I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around?
Get in here.
No way! Whoa! You even got carpet. Sweet. But whatever.
Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alrighty. Can I use the phone tonight? I cannot. Okay. Oh. Alright. Let's get going.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, or abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that the signs help identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads.
Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit may have entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirits, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Okay, could we hurry this up, though? There we go. Okay. FEMA, really? Yeah, exactly.
Yes? Was there something you wanted?
I don't need to check you.
I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside my head. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now, one day, I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world.
Okay. Nope. Hey, we got... Oh yeah, you. I forgot about you. So nobody died, so really I just need to check you two. Ugh, I'm sick of all this. Need to check you. Fine, just hurry up and get it over with, old man. Show me your hands. Here. Alright. You get to survive.
Hey, sup?
Need to test you.
What do you want to check?
Hands.
The fuck, bro? I'm just a regular guy. I don't do no crap with my nails, man. See?
Clean as a whistle.
Don't get me wrong. I wash them, bro. I just didn't have time to do it today. They're clean. Mostly.
You're fine. I didn't see any dirt under there. Alright.
Hey, sup?
What'd you do before the cataclysm?
Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting?
Sure I have.
It's how I made my living, bro. Placing legit bets is for chumps and bitches, bro. For real, for real.
I just realized his shirt has Amogus on it.
There's always ways to cheat the books. You just bet on the tip and then kick back till the dough comes rolling into daddy. No money, no problem. Just borrow it from some other fucker.
How much did you make?
How do I put this? I made 30 fucking mil in debts, sure, but debts got nothing on me, and I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I looked danger straight in the eyes, bro.
I'm sick of all this. Why are you out here on your own?
Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack and a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then, I just wander around.
crashing wherever I can. And honestly, it's been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss.
Alright. Sure thing, kid. Sup, dude? For work. Pfft. Only suckers work, dude. Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living, you get me? Saw this movie once. The main guy straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Hell nah. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. Like, I guess I was just a warehouse manager once. Delivery joint. You folks set me up, you know? So you're living off your parents? Why hustle, dude? When I got it all figured out. Not using what's already got is hella dumb. Like, you got a big ass gun, right? You just gonna hang it on the wall? Hell no. I'm going with the flow, same as you. Alright, kid. Oh, wait, hold on. Zero 3 8 0 2 8. Check out these guys.
Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there. Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination. But she's not really biting.
Who killed them?
It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see.
Be careful.
Thanks. You take care too.
788 658. See what this does. I've never had this number, so.
Hello, you've reached 4 Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order?
I want coffee.
Thank you. Your order's been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night.
777 460. Hold on a second. Shit, I got a cough. Alright, there we go. Hello, and welcome. And please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? Why do you need to know who I am? To help banish the visitor spirit from within you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the spirit came. But no worries, we can work with this. You have a personal computer at home. No. Okay, so Alt 4 is off the table. What the fuck? Tell me. Hold up. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha occasionally. Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known evil. Fuck you. Fuck you. Might be erased completely, or you replay. I'm not even doing your voice anymore. You're not irritated. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? No. Ah, what a shame. I'm afraid I can't identify the type of this spirit. So there's nothing more I can do. Unfortunately, I have no intercession here. Maybe the stars fall. Fuck you. Visitor order says complete. Fuck you. That was the call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print is causation. How do you rate your experience today? Go fuck yourselves. Thank you. Your feedback is important to us. Goodbye. Alright, I did that. Let me check the ads. Hold on.
Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our time of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid.
These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors.
Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common: they were alone. Additionally, a maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts.
Okay.
The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person.
I'm surprised Eclipse hasn't redeemed sit-ups yet.
This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now.
Is that it? Alright. Bedtime! Oh yeah, there you go, Darth. I was wondering if somebody was gonna claim it. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're just taking soil samples, or looking for somewhere to set up a base. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are laying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left there to rot out there. I fucking fucked that line up. That's where the trap door is. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Howdy. Howdy. I'm not letting you in.
Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand.
I've got a gun.
Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone?
No, I'm not alone.
It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days.
Hi, for rest delivery here. Accept the delivery.
Here you go, coffee ×1. Have a good day. Oh, I mean, night. Still not used to that.
Lovely. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? How about to the middle? Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what to do with the information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. One more person's coming.
Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home?
How long have you been looking?
I've never once found peace so a long time.
The heat doesn't... My fucking god. The heat doesn't bother you?
I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still freeze on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take many layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering?
You should leave. I don't trust you.
I understand. Goodbye then. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right. I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye.
Good. Alright, we got ads coming up, so pause that. I'll be right back, YouTube. So, un momento. Welcome back, YouTube. Ads are almost done. Can I call at night? Hold on. No, I can't. But I do have coffee. That's good. I might put an order in again tomorrow for some more coffee.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they've organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has now also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood, red eyes. According to those reports, FEMA discovered the signs after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors.
Alright, before we go talking to anybody. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Be smothered between a wire goes like, same brother. Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all his documents? There was mountains of information in there. He's not coming. Yeah, he's not, but I am. Damn it! I knew we should have. We wouldn't have. I knew we wouldn't have been allowed to reveal the truth, mother. All right, hold on. Before I do that, let me. 788-658. Photo or it didn't happen? You don't get to see that. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you still like to replace an order, please try calling again another time. Thank you. I guess I can't do it until the day after. Call my neighbor.
Calling.
Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up to my door last night. Asked about the people staying here. Scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house.
Where'd they take them?
The hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place.
Good thing they didn't take your daughter.
No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart.
Same, buddy. What is FEMA?
I don't know. No one really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth.
True.
Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask you need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter.
I promise.
Thank you, neighbor.
I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Alright. I got you, kid. Alright. I'll talk to y'all in a minute. Coffee. Alright. So. I don't remember if I checked his nails. I didn't, because I didn't have enough. Your teeth were fine. You know what? I'm not gonna check you. Hold on. Is something wrong? Dude, where are your movies? You got like 0 tapes in here. Do you even watch anything? Like, I'm dying of boredom over here, man. This isn't the time for movies. Bummer. I thought this place would be lit. But not gonna lie, the folks here kinda whack. And there's nothing to watch. No zines, no flicks, just book. No zines, no flicks, just books. Who the hell even reads, dude? That's like Stone Age stuff. Just fancy words and whatever. Snore. Are you here to party or survive? Come on, man. My TV back home home's hella toasted, dude. I was hoping you'd save me from dying of total boredom, but no. You're like such a buzzkill, man. If you don't like it here, you can leave. Called it. You're a total downer, bro. I'm out of here. Peace. Are you? Could I? No, he's dead. He's dead. He walked out during the daylight, chat. You saw his own decision. Hey, sup? Test you. What do you want to check? Show me your eyes. My eyes have been itchy as balls lately. You think it's from the sun? Kinda sus, right? No red. Pink, but no red. Shit, bro. It's some kind of cooties ass disease or something. Leave him alone. Ugh, I'm sick of all this. Check you. Fine, just hurry up and get it over with, old man. Eyes. Wash those hands. One wrong move and you'll lose an eye. You're fine. Leave it alone. Alright, I don't even need to check this last one if I'm being perfectly upfront here, but... let me check my own eyes. Hold on. I need to check myself. Eyes. Oh... no. They're red. Motherfucker. Shouldn't have drank all that caffeinated crap. We're fine. Yes? Was there something you wanted?
Everything okay? I love Wendy's. Wendy's is good. Wendy's nuts hit your face. Yeah, you thought you'd get me. You thought. You didn't think. You thought once. You should have thought twice.
Why do you ask?
Do you have a fever?
I'm not the one with the fever. It's this whole fucking planet. Everywhere you look, someone's dying. The glaciers are melting. The forests are ablaze. The world is burning.
You gotta wake up pretty early to get me.
The planet is trying to shake us off like blood-bloated fleas. One day it'll succeed, you know. And don't think it'll be painless. Fuck off, please. I don't feel well.
Uh-oh.
Well, should have tested him.
Rope? Hey, sup? Raggy?
You sure there
aren't any debt collectors after you? Debt collectors? What do you mean? Debt collectors? Look, debts are fucking canceled, bro. The son took care of that shit. The banks aren't exactly doing shit. Probably never will again. Which means I'm free as a fucking bird. But the grind never ends, baby. Betting is so cooked. I gotta think of something new, something better.
Sounds like everything's going with the sun. Going on with the sun is a stroke of luck for you. Man, come on. You really gotta make me gonna do me like that? I had it all figured out. Double or nothing, every time. No sweat, bitch. But now I have a fresh start, for real. By the way, I figured out my new hustle. Want the lowdown here? Let's hear it. Look, Freeman's clearly calling the shots right now, eh? We need to, kiss a little ass, you know. I'm thinking if we hand chumps over to them on the regular, they might even let us into one of their tight-ass bunkers. You feel me? You want to hand people over to FEMA? Sure, why the fuck not? Don't be a pussy. Dire times call for dire hustles, bro. Quarantine zones are for sheeple. Ain't nothing good happening here. We gotta get in good with FEMA. Tongue the ring a little.
Oh, you sick son of a bitch.
Don't need to fucking kiss them. Just hand people over. Give them what they want. Yeah. We can call the hotline and chat shit about signs, fucking whatever, so they know we ain't sus, bro. They're the good guys, for real. You're full of shit. Man, fuck off. You're the one full of shit. People used to pay me for investment advice, and I'm giving it to you for free, sharing it with you as a gift, and you... Fuck you and your pussy-ass bitch. I don't need this shit.
Yeah, you don't, bitch.
Ugh, fine. I'm sick of all this. How did you survive? Somehow. I'd sneak into stairwells, sheds, or just sleep under the tree, hid from the heat under any roof I could find. Ate whatever I could get, or some greens growing wild, or a candy bar I swiped from a store. What's with that? Look, yeah, I stole. Big deal. How else am I supposed to survive? Nobody's gonna hire me, so whatever. What now? Right, Deathwave. I think I'd really steal anything from you? Pfft, please. What? Is this some kind of interrogation? Drop it, seriously. Okay, we're now to call people. Yeah, Scoopy voice. Ra-ra-ra. Ra-ra-ra. 0380228. I don't remember if I called them already. I did. Okay. Well, looks like that's it. Rue adds, once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. A daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crispy beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of the childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bobber Brewery together. You know this is hard to talk like this for extended periods of time. Since then, Bobber Cerny has become one of the best-selling beers, both at home and in bars. Bobber Kearney beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through Full Rest Food Delivery. Call now.
And voice is done. FEMA, what is it? And why?
FEMA, what is it and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They are helping to address the many problems caused by the visitor invasion.
Nice noise. Stick around, Deathwave. I've been doing voices all day for different characters.
It's not known for sure exactly what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors.
Fair, but I don't have points anymore. That's true. Well, here's the thing. I've been doing pretty much different voices for the different characters for free. So, you know. Not necessarily the ones that are currently on the redeem list. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred black, blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What the hell happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Good question. How the fuck did he do it? Alright, chat, so we gotta wait for the cat to show up.
Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents.
Are you alone?
No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time.
Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too?
No, but you could buy some if it would make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside.
So what happens next?
I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in here. And we'll verify if they're human too, of course.
Should I just wait here for something to happen?
Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care.
Well, he left me. That's fine. Bitch. Hey, pet. What voice should I give this man?
Hey, pal. Listen. Oh, that's just listen. I'm kinda knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sorta lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger, and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car.
What happened to the passenger?
Oh, well, I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I kind of caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboards, white teeth, you know. I didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. Oh, that's just nasty. There we go. They sort of wanted to haul me in along with whatever I'd brought them, so I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know. Bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. Come in. Look, don't get me twisted, but you got a string bean at your place, right? It kind of reminds me of one of them folks who were after my family, and anyway, you gotta choose me or them.
What do you mean, string bean? You should leave.
I get where you're coming from, but damn, that's rough.
I'm not kicking out Tall Man. He ain't done nothing.
Hi. Let me in.
What happened?
My dad... They killed my daddy.
Who did it?
The visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire.
Come on in.
I don't. There's no place for me. That kid in the cap is here, but I only want to sit in that spot. Wanna. It's where Daddy used to sit. I want to see Daddy.
I'll kick him out. Don't worry.
Daddy!
Yeah, get the fuck out of my house.
Hi. You open or not?
You know the bald man?
Too many questions. Yes, I know.
Oh, sorry.
Too many questions. Yeah, how will I help? How will I help you?
Who are you?
I dance. I am son of a shepherd. Ballet, you can tell.
You remind me of someone.
Do I? Sure. What now? You tell me more, or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Not enough for you? Life has many doors. Yes, Ed boy. Did I pass test? You open or not?
Come in.
I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy.
Okay, she's the last one. Hey, hold on. I can't use the phone tonight, can I? Nope. Kitty, 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 kitty. Alright. Don't kill anybody. Oh, thank God. Pardon me.
Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated areas. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA has reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with the escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you could do if you spot a visitor. Hi, kitty.
Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Ah, good water. Hey! Nothing down here. Okay, I'm curious. Let me see. Zero 3 8 0 2 8. Oh, yeah, nope. 788658. Can I call? Reach for it. Food delivery. Sorry, can I accept your order? Temporarily limited. Okay, fuck you then, bitch. Alright. Let me check. Nobody in there. Nobody in there. We kicked the other girl out.
I want my mom, mommy.
I need to test you.
What do you want to check?
Eyes.
You're gonna look inside my eyes? Will you see what I'm thinking about? In that case, I'll make sure to think real carefully. Don't worry.
You're clear.
Why do you look like that? Did you see? You... I wanted to drink.
You're good. You're good, kid. Ah, here we go.
Kitty is here. What more do you need? What more you need? Test me? Ah, yes. Be sure of something.
Teeth.
Teeth? You chew up what conscience leaves behind.
She didn't kill anybody, so...
Eat it all up. Bite a tasty hole in tasty conscience. What is... conscience?
I need to test you one more time.
Kitty is here. What more do you need?
Test you.
You test me? Ha! Yes. Be sure of something.
Hands.
So what? I dance. Why interrupt to look at dancy hands?
Don't see any dirt, and she didn't kill anybody.
Kitty. He insists Kitty is alive. Lucky Kitty. It make large pain in hand and ass. Please leave son of a shepherd alone.
Yes? Was there something you wanted?
Need to test you.
What do you want to check?
Eyes.
Every day is more ridiculous than the last. What if I hadn't slept or was crying? I don't understand how this works at all anymore. And what are you going to do if one sign confirms it, or several?
Hey, you're clear.
I'm going to go become a visitor tonight. I'll make myself cry by remembering peaceful times. Yes? Was there something you wanted?
Feeling any better?
My good man, we're all going to die someday. That's an unavoidable truth. What do you think happens to us after we die?
I don't know. Maybe we float around in space?
If you really think about it, we must be completely alone in the universe. There's clearly no other life. Just cold, empty space.
I mean, there will be eventually.
If there were, we'd have to have picked up some kind of signal or sign by now, right? I don't know. An empty void of endless darkness. Ending up there would be the same as disappearing. I want to be alone.
Alright.
Kitty is here. What more do you need? What a dumb question. You open the door and ask yourself what for. What am I for? I am a simple son of a shepherd. That's what I'm for. It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares?
Alright. It's your thing, Rolf.
I want my mommy.
Tell me what happened.
I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy, Daddy.
Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. Fuck. Alright, let's go phone roulette.
Hello. You've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold.
Hi, hello.
Hello?
I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much talking, just talking to someone, will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Thanks for the lurk, Darth. Hope you have a great day, Darth. Would you mind listening to me?
Sure.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know?
You said your friends wouldn't answer?
I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my home, fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each and every one of them to see how they're doing.
Why do I have so much ass hair? Because we're men.
We're manly men, manly men.
But when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here, safe. But all my friends?
Why? It's because of our Sasquatch genes. That's why, intrusive.
Thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me.
I miss the quiet days when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Why do you miss your hometown? I miss them. Not so much the city, but the people who stayed. Most of all, my best friend.
Yes, intrusive? What are you going to ask?
He wanted to come with me, but couldn't. And I promised him we'd keep in touch, that I'd call him, but I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore.
How'd you behave before? How did my behavior before affect you? What, you mean like the randomness or like the wildness?
Arise, my
Thank you for the resub, JT. How's it going, buddy? Oh, wait, how long have you been? 8 months at... Hold on, I forget. What was that? Was that profit or... I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to what tier that was. How's it going, JT? How's the voice doing, pal? Huh? As for how your behavior affected me, you were a bit sporadic and you were a bit much. Which is why I was worried that people wouldn't... Remember when I said that when I raid out, the viewers have an impact on the view of the streamer? I was worried about that. And I'm kind of glad you've mellowed out a bit. I'm glad that you've kind of like grown enough to calm yourself a bit more. Voice is better? Good, glad. Happy with the honest answer? Absolutely. Like, I mean nothing bad by it. It's just, it was a little much. So what you doing now? Perfect. That's the perfect balance, right? Try to keep that balance as long as you can. But I'm glad your voice is doing better, JT.
I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn.
I'm not used to talking about myself.
Don't be shy. I'm ready to listen.
I'm lonely. I had a tough relationship with my father. I'm no longer part of that family. Now all that's left of them is this house.
I'm sorry. It sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you.
I was going to say something about... that's why I said... It still hurt. No, JT, I believe JT said he took a hit to the throat. But I'm glad you didn't say that. Because JT's a friend of the channel. We be nice to the friends of the channel. We don't talk like that to the friends of the channel. Okay? Probably. Either that or a punch. I don't remember if JT specified what.
Sorry. Sounds like you're not too thrilled.
Oh, I did that. Pretty much.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
Elbow. Ooh, that's worse. Ooh. That's real bad.
Hey, thanks again for calling with me. Goodbye, and stay strong, okay?
Damn, okay, that was... I kind of forgot what we were doing. Oh, wait. Kitty.
Meow.
Pet the kitty. You reach out and pet the kitty. Hard to tell if it likes it or not.
Meow.
Pick up the cat.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Look at him, he's so cute and ugly at the same time. Oh, I love him. When things get real, it gets real. Yep. Throw him in a deep fryer? No, I couldn't do that. I love the kitty. Oh, here you go.
FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA.
Pizza's here. Fuck yeah, what kind of pizza did you get, intrusive?
During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now.
That's not it, though. Oh, that is it. Never mind. I was expecting more. Check out the windows. What we got?
You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently.
Now only a ghostly shell remains. Thick crust normal pepperoni. Oh, classic. Oh, classic. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. Wish I could have warned him. Usually pineapple with mine. And like that, I'm just kidding. Pineapple's okay. I mean, like, it's got to be cooked. It can't be just raw. It has to be cooked. You see a human skull decorating a steak, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Basically, if it's not, like, partially charred, then, you know, it's the melt of pineapple juice and pepperoni that's good. Oh, I bet. Sweet and salty? Hell yeah. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now, there are a few more body bags. Okay. Alright, well.
Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long.
When will you return the person you took?
Return? Ah, so a team's already been here.
Wonder how birth feels. From what I've been told, it's incredibly painful.
After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone.
I'm not interested in these tests.
You misunderstand. It's not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will be all over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip.
Fuck you. I hate FEMA. I mean, technically, guys give birth to hundreds of beings. Well, that's, true. So, you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? They're just small. Yeah, they're super duper teeny tiny itsy bitsy. And it feels better for us to do that. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Alright, chat, I got a text message. Give me a second. Oh, hey, it's you again. Lovely. Oh, shit, my package is on the way. Lovely. Bum, 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 bum. Get rid of that. Package is on the way. I'll leave that there. So that might be something I do today or tomorrow evening. Alright. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? It's gonna happen. I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing pretends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. What's wrong with you? The man looks at you with eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. Did someone supposed to sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Come in. He nods and then steps inside. That's fine. This dude got fucked up by somebody.
There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course.
Does my house look like a safe place to you? What if you're trouble?
Well, I guess I could go look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much trouble to ask, I mean.
Can your wife speak for herself?
Of course she can. Honey, will you say something?
She's just really tired.
I'm sorry.
I thought I heard my phone go off again. Nope, never mind.
But maybe we can all talk together one day. We could all talk another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this.
Come on in.
How could I ever thank you? And who's that crying girl? Look, I don't mean to be difficult, but we can't stay here with the kid around. My wife isn't very fond of kids, you see. Didn't expect to find someone that...
No, fuck off.
Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll keep looking, won't we, honey? Come on, move your damn legs. I'm too tired, too.
Alright, that's it.
Emergency broadcast.
Hold on.
Oh, wildfires are now sweeping across the forested region. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor.
Okay.
Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors.
Alright. Wait. Come on, where is it? Oh, this is dispatch. Check quarantines as a code of explosion at 0300 hours. Unit 32-8 reporting code 60 NAS civilization casualties, officers down. This is 28-8 code 541 requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Fucking hands itching.
Kitty!
I pet the cat. Seems like it actually likes it. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you.
Kitty! Pick up the kitty. Look at him. I love him.
Alright, down you go, buddy. So you cut the stitches off your mouth? Actually, first off. Photo. Okay, he's clear. Leave alone. Cut your stitches off your mouth. Can't understand you. Hold on. Let me do this again. I already talked about him to that. Not you. You.
Yes? Was there something you wanted?
I need to test you.
What do you want to check?
Photo.
All these tests for signs, guys in yellow suits. It's all a fucked up mess. Ever get the sense that it's all leading to some kind of terrifying hell? Everything's supposedly under control, but there's complete chaos all around us. Well, take your damn photo.
Alright, you're good.
I'm just terrified of what will happen next.
Leave him alone. He's good. And the girl, I'm fairly certain, is fine. So, I'm gonna test this man some more. Let me test you. Hands. He's clean. His blood was there from earlier. One last test. Show me your armpits. Clear. He has hair. Alright.
I want my mommy.
How you holding up? Do you like it here?
It's okay here, but I wish I was at home. When can I go home?
Not anytime soon. Your house burned down.
But Daddy's okay, right? What about my room? Did that also burn down? Mommy's not coming. Is there anyone else left?
You saw what happened, right?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. They hit Daddy, but when he got up, I saw that. Which means he could put out the fire. Would just come looking for me. Is he coming soon?
Sorry, kid. I'm sorry. Oh, can I call? Let me see. No, hold on. 788-658. Try this again. Can I get anything? Please, please. Place the order. Fuck yes. One coffee, please. Your order has been accepted. Please accept your delivery tomorrow night. Okay, good. We'll do the phone roulette. 89. I don't have something else. 891533. Calling. Wait, what? 891533, right? Oh. Well, that's not good. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search. But did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors.
The heat won't stop you. Feel the heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energeca, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available from full rest delivery.
Is that it? Alright. I'm getting ready to have to go to the bathroom, so I'll put us on a BRB screen and let y'all listen to some music. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. Thank you, Eclipse. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. How you doing, Eclipse? You doing good? And you better fucking say something or I'll fucking shake you. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. I'll get to you in a minute. Give me a minute. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in.
Why, hello there, dear boy.
How do you know me? Or do you know me?
Oh ho! Of course I know who you are. The mycelium told me. Its way of speaking is tricky, but I've learned how to make sense of the signals they send. Oh yes. So listen, dear boy. We've got a lot of work to do and not much time to do it.
Mycelium?
Yes, I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles, but what they told me last, well, let's just say it's not good. They spoke of the Mushroom Festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No. They spoke about the Mushroom Festival drawing near. Oh, I already did that. The Book of Smiles. It's a special book, the most special in the world, in fact. It will tell you what must be done. I'm afraid there's no time to read it. To read it all. It's a big book, and time's not on our side. So I just tore out the most important pages. Here, my boy, take them.
Alright, I'll take the damn pages from this Book of Smiles.
There's a good lad. Give him a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off.
He's brand new. I didn't get him last time.
I'll be back once you've got everything sorted, so get a wiggle on. I bid you a good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo.
So, where's the papers located? I'll get to you in a minute. Fuck it. Hi, for rent delivery here. How do you become accept the delivery? Here you go, coffee times 1. Have a good night. Waiting. Oh, nobody else is coming. Okay. Okay, looks like we're good. Wait a minute. Prevent visitors from killing anyone during the first week. Nice! We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and wait further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Hey, what is it? He's about nice. Too many bad memories. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushrooms grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple you can rest. Under the tree of apple you can rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. Is that it? You gave me a nursery rhyme. You can hear this. Stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. Nice job, Saribot. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Game over, man. Game over. Someone, please.
Kitty, kitty. Meow. Pet the kitty. Reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Pick up the cat. Meow, meow. Oh, the smushed cat. I love this kitty, kitty. There you go, pal. Alright. So, I'm going to be right back, chat. And then when I get back, I will do the exercises. So, un momento. And save to you, YouTube. Un momento.
Welcome back, YouTube. And you've been ignoring me. No, I know you are. Okay. Kitchen real quick. I gotta sneeze. Hold on. Woo, pardon me. Alright. Wait, hold on. I put it in the fridge even though I kind of want to eat it. Oh! Interesting. Hold on. Mushroom, a weird mushroom. How did it even grow in a potato? Noted. I'll check that tomorrow. How are we supposed to communicate? How? Trying to ask something? Need to test you. It's been a couple days, so how about eyes? Yeah, you're fine. Nothing else there.
Yes? Was there something you wanted?
Are you okay?
At least the bar had a high ceiling. You could hang yourself from it, no problem. It's too cramped for me in here. This whole planet is cramped for me. My good man, I just want this all to end. It's all a fucked up mess. Everything scares me shitless. I just can't take it anymore. Why did I even come here?
If you really want me to. Alright, kid. How you doing? You doing alright?
I want my mommy.
You need to accept what happened.
What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you can invite my friend over, please? I think this is her phone number. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come. But if it's me, they'll just tell me off.
Might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him.
Are you saying he's not coming? Why would you say that?
What did he look like the last time you saw him?
He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember.
Sorry about your dad. He was a good man, too kind for this world. The girl seems to stare at you, stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. After some time, she starts wailing again. Doesn't look like there's anything you can do for her. It would be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. Sorry, kid. Pet the kitty. Alright, we already grabbed you and took you and danced you around. Alright, let's see. Let's try the neighbor again. Just in case. Nope, alright, not that. I guess now we do 690559. 769059. Hello? May I speak with your... Wait, hi, would it be okay if your daughter came over to play with her friend? Our little girl, she died. We had to kill her. What? We killed her. It had to be done. Believe me, every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. You killed your own child? With a gym day. How'd that go, Eclipse? How'd it go? Don't you judge me. She was a visitor. All the signs matched. There was no doubt about it. Why am I even explaining myself to you? Go to hell. I don't like... You don't like what? Too many people. Ah. But you need to get them gains, though. Calling. Invalid. Well, can't do that. No, I do not. I mean, you kind of do. I need to drink a beer, actually. One beer. Because I've already done everything else I need to do. I really don't. You really do. Listen to Papa Roku. You gotta get that muscle mass. Don't be a twink all your life. Fuck, I went to bed before watching this fucking videos. God damn it. Kitty, kitty. Yes. Yes. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Who knows? Could be. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from there. What if they're trophies? What if he killed not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed? Or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer. Only guesses. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? I just let people in. Excuse me? Did you say just let people in? Are you some kind of volunteer running a shelter for the homeless? I'm sorry, but I refuse to occupy any valuable square footage without paying my fair share. Pay what you want if you feel to. Excuse me? Do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly, later, with a full legal contract. Well, I assume the visitors don't know what that is, so... Also, I forgot to check to make sure of that, but we're good. Come in. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental in full detail later. You better not fucking kill anybody. Oh, hello there. How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. Look unusual. So you noticed. Thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Let me tell me about yourself. Used to pray my father would drop dead. Is that enough? Did you grow up with an abusive father? That's awful. I'm glad it's behind you. Letting go of anger is hard. Forgiveness is even harder. I felt the same, baby. We could talk about it if you want to. And if you let me in, we might even be able to deal with the pain and heal together. We all need some form of comfort these days. A little care, a little affection. Alright, let's escape from all the horrors of this world together. Just you and me. I'm sure we could distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and endless self-pity.
Damn.
Hey. Can you let me in, pal?
What happened to you?
I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally.
Why aren't you at a hospital?
A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires than dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway.
Come in.
Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. And they gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put out the fires. And it's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyways. You could throw it away or use it for something else.
Alright. Let's see. Anybody dies? Did we let somebody in who's not supposed to be in here? More in the morning. But until now, I'm gonna get lucky. Bow chicka bow wow. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh!
Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. The new details have emerged regarding recent incidents that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains out the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing louder. The bells toll for us all.
Okay, so bugs in ears, what that's supposed to mean.
Filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Surumum inundan, surumum inundans, surumum inundans.
Up next, a special report on the temporary suspicion of corpse disposal.
Yes, baby? Is there something on your mind?
Need to test you.
Do you feel it, baby? The fear that I might not be human?
Photo.
Sorry, baby. I'm tired of posing. Let's move on to some more physical checks, shall we?
The fuck are you that your eyes are glowing? You're a monster of some sort.
Or maybe you have plans for that photo.
Chat, what the fuck is she? Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone, okay? Sip of water real quick. I saw it. I saw what was there. Yeah, what'd you see? That it wasn't human. Okay.
Meow.
You be chat pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Such a cute cat.
He's so cute. I love him.
Alright, who died?
It's so goddamn hot.
Test you.
Sure, pal. I've got nothing to hide. And everything I had went up in flames.
Photo.
Sure, whatever. You only get a charred corpse, though. That's how it always is.
I swear to God if I see that. What the fuck? He didn't kill anybody. What's the what a world? Photo.
Want me to say cheese? Want me to say cheese for you too? I'm sure it'll prove something.
Not you. I'll talk to you in a moment then. I'm gonna test you. Ears. Well. Shoot him. You killed the tall man. Oh. Uh-oh. Chat, I think I know who the visitor is. I'm gonna be honest, I'm scared. I'm terrified, chat. I'm horrified.
It's cozy. More than I expected, all things considered. Thanks for letting me in. Thought I might end up on the streets before dawn. And you? How do you feel?
I'm fine. Survival is what's important.
I like that attitude. Looks good on you. But don't bottle it up, okay? Emotions have a nasty way of spilling out. Right when you want them to, at the least. Don't be too shy to talk to me about it sometime. And if not with me, then anyone. Promise me that much, okay?
Oh, for God's sake. She reminds me of Cotton. God damn it.
What a world. Isn't it obvious? We've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement.
How do I do that exactly?
Do you mean to tell me you don't even have the
Fuck you.
Then, I suggest you find a notary and procure them, Honestly.
Why don't you go?
Why exactly should I be the one running errands, and you should be using sir when addressing me? I'm a respectable citizen, not some errand boy.
Just fuck off already.
Actually, Article 21 of the Constitution guarantees my rights to basic human dignity, so mind your tone. And I strongly suggest you start showing me some respect before things get unpleasant.
Looks like the conversation is over. If she dies, I'm putting a bullet in that man. Alright, next up. Wait. I don't want to talk to you. Fuck. That's terrifying.
Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better.
Bring back the ones you took.
You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown.
When are you going to get rid of the visitors?
If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control.
To have someone over to you again?
Yes, but this time we'll need two. Doesn't matter who, just hand over your residence. Everything will go back to normal soon.
No, I'm done.
For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when the stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. You'll get them back soon, thank you.
I'll fucking... Oh, what's the fucking... I was like, wait, who's that guy?
Yes, your house is perfect.
I can feel it.
Yes, and it's mine.
That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taking a liking to you, I guess.
Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that?
Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will need to be one once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap around our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death itself. She's already near. We're simply helping her across the threshold.
Do you want something? Do you want to come in or something?
I need not come in. My mission is only to spread the hallowed truth that brings everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission.
I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help.
Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still, watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them.
I'm gonna fucking...
Keeping your distance, huh?
Oh, by the way, did you see the feet? Oh, Cotton's feet? I did.
Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor.
Who are you?
Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me.
What's with the gear?
Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Heh, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I purged.
Time for another vacation. Nah, she's fine. She should be fine. I'm fairly certain she'll be fine. My only problem is this. With the Twitch rewind feature now for subs and Turbo, I don't know if taking down a VOD will work anymore. Because they can just rewind the stream. That's what I'm worried about. I'm not worried about the feet. It's the fact that she has had things on a desk when she turns the camera on. And has gotten away with it because they take down the VOD. So, yeah, that's what I'm worried about. It would work, but you basically need to end stream if something is really TOS. That's the thing! Is that they didn't do that in the past, and I don't know if they know that that's what they'll have to do now. Oh god, my eye.
I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take, and if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else.
So why are you here?
Hold it! You already asked your questions, and now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out?
Half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol.
Just one? Half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again.
Hello. You have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here in the city. Everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you.
What's so beautiful about this place?
The silence, the emptiness. It's so still out here. I shiver, even caught in the frantic city's heat. A fever trapped. The streets no longer cool as the night falls. I'd be a shiver either way, alas. It's the rot, you see. Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next day. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. I don't belong in the panic, where life struggles against the current.
How'd you get gangrene?
Fair question. For now, I shall say this. I once lived with the girl I adored. She changed,
every day, little by little. And oh, it was beautiful. Until the others came. And well, I trust you can surmise the rest. Now I stand here before you, alone. Come in. I would, but the cultist is already there. You should leave. If I stay close by. Yeah, it's fine. Stay close by and await death. Well, my companion for the night is gone. And see if somebody else dies. If somebody dies, nope, it was her. She was in fact a visitor. Chat, I fucked a visitor. I fucked a visitor, and I liked it.
Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual is showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await for the instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Kitty! Pet the kitty. Aw, he's such cute. I love the kitty.
Oh, nobody's in there. Alright.
What a world.
Can't you just let this go?
Absolutely not. You are legally required to finalize the rental agreement.
You've got to be joking.
For your information, the contract is mandatory under Article 131. I'm just being a responsible citizen here.
Do you ever get tired of quoting laws?
And no, I'm not tired of referring to the law or the Constitution. I know my rights. Just because you choose to be ignorant doesn't mean no one else is entitled to them. And might I remind you, you are to address me properly from now on. Honestly, when will you learn?
I'll fucking gut you. I'll shoot you myself. Alright, she's done. Alright, kids. Test you. Photo. I'm not giving you a voice. Clear? I don't like you. Nope. Photo. I'm not giving any of you a voice. Nobody's dead, so. This is an evicted resident speaking. Oh, I should call that house again. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. Oh, you're over there. It's close to the hermit's place. Interesting. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Yes, fishy clips. Fish to your heart's content. Oh yeah. By the way, since you never asked, I ate catfish. Oh! Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot you said you were going to dinner. You had catfish. What else did you have? Oh, fuck. 769-059. Oh, you caught another blue whale. Eclipse, you gotta stop. You have to be stopped. You must be stopped. You must be stopped. 038028. Eclipse, no one's catching up to you because nobody in here is fishing. I'm a hunt them to extinction. Ah, yes. So,
if you are a whaler, shouldn't you be giving me more money? I'm gonna make them. I'm gonna be famous. Yeah, you are. When you become famous. Oh, I see how it is. I'm not already famous? Tisk, tisk, tisk. You're supposed to boost me up, man. You're supposed to say, yeah, you famous, man. Here, have like a bit. Give me that. Can't believe it. I can't believe my biggest fan. Give you what? What do you want me to give you? I don't got nothing for it to give you. Give me the mushroom. Hold on. Body pillow? Listen, I gotta be bigger. I gotta be like more people here. I can't do any of that without that. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled upon them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voice yelling. Who will survive this in this new world? Not those group guys. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting down something on the tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Two FEMA officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hangman. Looks like they finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Yeah, that's a good question.
Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me, Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles? I'm just wasting precious time with you young'uns. Kids these days.
What do you mean?
Hello, delivery here.
You look kind of down.
My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes. Red. God damn it. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him. Or if they'll ever let him out. Hey, what if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too? Don't stress, you'll be fine. Fine? What's fine? What's fine even mean in this middle of this cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor, and the world will go even more batshit. Alright, I gotta get moving. Take your order and I'll be on my way. Thank you.
You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. Now one of your ilk is deathless, all because of a word. One single word. But what word is it? You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you.
I don't feel anything.
Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now.
Can you come back later?
Shame. I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone?
I'm not alone.
Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again.
Hello? Anyone in there? I heard footsteps. Means you're there. Behind the door. Can you open it? First, return the ones you took. Took? Oh, you think I'm a FEMA officer because of the suit? Nah, I just pulled it off a corpse. Figured it might be safer right here that way. They must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something. I don't even want to know. So, who are you? What do you want? Just a regular factory guy. Built fridges, fixed them too. And I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up. Not enough people left. We couldn't keep up. I burned out and quit. And come in. What? Oh, thanks. Any place I can sit? Didn't think you'd actually let me in.
I mean, why wouldn't I? You're just a factory worker. I remember you from the demo. Can I come in and rest a minute? Where will you go after? I'll probably just collapse somewhere and never get back up again. I don't care where I end up. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. Sure. Thank you for helping. Unlike... Is that FEMA suit guy in there? No. I won't stay in the same house as someone like him. Bye. You. This season, you.
Hello, resident. I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. There's so many jackasses out here. I hope you're not one of them.
Oh, buddy, you're...
Good question. You must have noticed that there are two camps of people now, right? One camp are fucking sadists, worse than any visitor. They do whatever the fuck they want. They put a gun to your head just to watch your corpse hit the dirt. The other camp are all dumb cattle. You can walk all over them and they'll thank you for showing them mercy. And both of them pissed me the hell off.
It's got you so wound up.
Don't take it personally. It's just all this shit with the sun and now the fucking visitors. It feels like humanity is right there at in the casket next to God. I'm angry. I just wanted to lead a normal fucking life, you know? I wrote music. No one has any use for that shit anymore. Now I'm just trying not to become part of either camp.
Come in.
Don't worry, I won't be a bother. And no, I won't beat anyone up. I turn my anger on myself so no one else has to suffer.
Alright. No one else is coming tonight. Hopefully one of you is not a fucking, thingy. Ah, somebody is.
Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there are no doubts that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about FEMA, yeah, shut up. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt.
To everyone listening, FEMA is trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. That sounds like the government. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're in to kill you. Run. What? You
It cat. Hey, pal. Fucking photo. Hands. Neither are you. Where the fuck is he? Check you. Hands. Oh, you're a dead man. I'm shooting you. No, you're a dead man. All right, no, you get one more test. Hold on. I have energy. Hold on. I'm gonna do 2 more tests on you, pal. I'm gonna test you, pal. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking test you. Hey, I need to check you. Show me your fucking teeth. All right. No. Hold your fucking... No. Show me those goddamn eyes. Oh, you're a dead man. You're a fucking dead man. Get the fuck out of my fucking life. Die. Just fucking think you are. Anyways, only one person died. I imagine if there was more than that. Alright. Oh, wait, hold on. They built a new basements grew, towered high. Time is night, eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests, tall. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under a tree of apple you can rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. I don't know. Alright. Troubling news from the countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown. Evacuation is still currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected region. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with the disaster relief. As the latest for now, stay tuned for updates. That's it. Alright, let's take a look-see. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid the catastrophe.
What catastrophe?
A fucking major one. The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. The orders they expect us to adhere to are impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us.
What the fuck is the point if your agency is nothing? If the aegis of your agency, if nothing you're doing is working?
I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too.
I got my maid dress today. I can be sure it fits. Ah, I see.
It's like talking to a fucking wall. Here's what's gonna happen if you don't cooperate. We break down your door. We take everyone. We leave you behind to die alone. Taking 2 people now, and then we'll be on our way.
I'll fucking shoot you myself. How about that? I didn't do shit, pal.
I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. The place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town, or just this block?
What if they only show 2 signs?
Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Prisoners feed on the weakest of the soft-hearted. That's how that's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck his wife.
His house burned down. Have you seen him? Only the girl made it out. You're the guy's dad?
Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then.
Show photo.
Photo? Something about your aura? Fine, let's see how clean you are. Looks clean, sure, but I've buried too many that were actually clean to buy just that. Honestly, couldn't care less about that photo. I got real shit to handle. You live for now. Run a real test later.
I think the only person left in this house happens to be the girl.
Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted among the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on the quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign: fungal growth in the under armpit area. As always, stay where you are and wait for their instructions. That's the latest for now. Update on the condition at the polls.
Kitty, 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 kitty. She's still alive, right? Okay, she's still alive. I don't think I have anybody else in here, do I? Yeah, I don't think I have anybody else in here. I killed him, so yeah, that's it. Do. I can't read that, so I'm just gonna let y'all read it yourselves. So you got your major essay. You ought to show it off. I'm sure Cotton will love that. Well, you act like you think I can ready. Yeah, I know you can't ready. I know you can't ready. I got 2 dresses. Not sure if one of them fits. Ah, I see. Kitty. Alright. What do we got? Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it. For who dwells on what the mind bursts when it breaks? It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words, or for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you've seen it, you'd have done the same. What'd you see? Trust me. To it. Our sorrow is a feast, a buffet of grief. It gorges itself on fear, pain, our minds. My only mistake was wandering into the wrong place at the wrong time. It didn't even notice me at first. It was
too busy devouring charred flesh, slowly consuming those blackened coal-like bodies right before my eyes. Dear God, I wouldn't wish the sight of it on my worst enemy.
Come on in.
Thank you. Maybe now I can get some rest. Damn, hard to sleep without eyes closed.
Well, they told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or yours. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeps closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already. Why not just break the door down? Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die. What then? You're just gone forever. Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home? I only let the right ones in. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? Fuck off, bitch. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Eat my ass, you pale bitch. Eat my ass.
Do you ever dream? Do you ever dream? What? You know, dreams. You know what a dream is. When you sleep, do you see anything?
Forgot about this. I know you did, and it's a bit too late.
You know what I've realized? People barely dream anymore. Why do you think that is?
Do you dream?
Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days. Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me.
Come on in, I guess. Nah, you still going another hour, right? Nope. Not this Friday. Next Friday, maybe.
Thanks. I'll try to fall asleep here, though rest will probably escape me. But if someone else in this house dreams, that would be just as nice.
Hello, friend. Say, are you armed?
What do you want to know?
Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to be rude. It's just, these are dangerous times, you know. Gotta know if you can hold your own to take out any potential threats. Who'd judge you for killing anyone during the apocalypse? It'd be like handing out speeding tickets at this racetrack. At the racetrack. But I can hear at the edge of your voice. I'd say you could pull the trigger if you had to. I bet you could. Like, even strangle someone with your own bare hands if it came to it. To that, you know?
You're a fucking creep. Why are you so fixated on killing? Who exactly are you trying to protect yourself from?
No, wait. I'm not talking about that psycho with the rifle. I mean, like, protection from visitors and from the people hunting them. These days, all that takes is one wrong look for someone to pull the trigger, you know? And me? I'm just a coward. I can't defend myself. That's why I'm hoping to find someone who can protect me. But also, maybe, if you're willing, teach me how to kill, leave.
Nope, get out of here. Get out of here. Be gone.
Be gone from me.
Alright, let's go. Somebody dead? Hey!
Breaking news! Conditions in the city now show no signs of stabilizing, and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate. Scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced visitors. Rapid eye pupil movement. Emergency broadcast. We interrupted to report the risk of an attack on our studio. End of broadcast.
Alright, well. Everything's fine. Eyes. No, teeth. Okay, yeah, you're fine. Teeth. You're fine. Did I invite anybody else in the house, or was it just these two? Alright, one last test. Hands. I think you're fine. Alright, we're gonna save here, chat. Alright, chat, we're gonna end it here. I'll be back again tomorrow for the Digimon Time Stranger demo again, but we're gonna do the second mode this time. YouTube, if you like what you saw, please feel free to drop a by chat. We'd love to have you up in here. I love this game. I do. I'm gonna be playing this to see if I can get all 10 endings. So this will probably be something I play probably next Thursday, honestly, because Friday is gonna be Digimon, the full game of Digimon Time Stranger. And yeah, I'm gonna be looking forward to that. I'll see you next time, YouTube. Love you, and adios.